Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Afghanistan 11 using the Mother of All Bombs update in the Skirmish mode, episode number 4. So I sent an email out to the Every Single Soldier people asking them if they knew or if they could explain to me the details of the Mother of All Bombs. I also asked about stability issues going to the beta or not. I'm still not on the beta. I have a fear that, every series I've done in this game has ended through crashing, so I'm really trying to avoid that. Now, it's been about a week. They haven't gotten back to me. That's not like it's probably a sign that my email got lost. I might have to send another email out just to see if I can get a response about that. But the Mother of All Bombs thing still remains a mystery. I don't know how the mechanic works for militia spawning or for mission spawning, what destroying a cave, which is all the MOAB, Mother of All Bombs, it's supposed to destroy any caves in its radius. And there's conflicting sources about whether or not it kills Taliban in the radius. It definitely doesn't kill my units, because we showed that last time. I dropped it right on where my guy would have been, and it didn't hurt him. So I suspect it also doesn't hurt the Taliban or the militia. But I did see one report that it would, the patch notes itself. And then I saw another comment from Johan, one of the developers, or Johan, that they are not using that they took out its ability to kill Taliban. So conflicting sources, I'm not sure which one to believe. No. I don't want to drop the bomb. How do I... Can I, click on something else now? Okay, good, it's gone. Okay, good. I had this happen before, actually, right before this, where I tried to record and I accidentally dropped the bomb there. So anyways, we're not going to drop the bomb and destroy it because I don't know how missions that militia undertake work. Is the militia spawned first from a random cave and then they're given a mission? Or is it a mission is spawned and then the militia who will undertake this spawns from the nearest cave to that? If it's the first one, there's no advantage of destroying a cave because they just spawn randomly in caves anyway. If a mission is spawned and then the Taliban or the militia is supposed to spawn from the nearest cave to undertake that mission, it does help to close off a cave because then the militia has to travel further to complete an objective, which gives us more time to kill them because it's more time to see them. But because I don't know, it's totally ambiguous and we don't know, I'm used to games where they'll actually tell you this information. Because I don't have it, I don't feel comfortable moving forward with a 4,000 political point thing, which also lowers hearts and minds by 4 for every town, for every village by 4, which means that my 57 would go down to 53, which is huge. So out right now there's only one militia. We don't have to worry too much about militia then. I suspect that we are okay just to move forward then. This guy can take 2 hits anyway, so let's go ahead and head down here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of... Wasn't there a lot of IEDs we spotted it? I don't see... Oh yeah, here they are. Okay, so they're down there a little bit further. Here's our person who's going to build a FOB, but I don't know where yet. And man, we are doing really good on the money. Yeah, you have done all those, so let's just fly you straight back. Please don't get hit by an RPG. Very good. Okay, so you're going to make it back next turn. Since you're going to make it back next turn, I actually kind of want you to avoid the mountains a little bit. Just a little bit. 1 hex further south. May not have done anything. Probably not, but... Alright, next, we're going to start doing this. We're actually sending somebody in there. This could be interesting. I suspect we'll find a few. Okay, nothing to start. I wanted to eventually build... A road here would make a lot of sense, I think. Although a road here would also make sense. I think the road here actually makes more sense. Yeah, I think it does. Because when you're going to drop off a person, you can drop them off from the road here into that spot, and infantry don't care road or not, they move 1 per. But if you want to move back this way, it's faster to go back this way to get to this town than moving here and then up. So anyways, that might be, it's my own mind, min-max type stuff. Now you were what? Going down this way? See, I don't really remember what my guys were all trying to do. But all the waterworks are intact, so that's really good news. And I know that I want to get this place covered, so let's do that. This might be the one time I don't. Oh, well, there's one. Lots down this road, my goodness. This might be the one time I don't use my mines. Okay, let's just do it. You never know. This is a pretty bad area. Now let's get them... Okay, they can't make it all the way there, so that's fine though. Just get them on the way. And I still want to kind of use the road because less chance of being hit that way. Okay, good. Alright. Yep, now you. And if I'm not mistaken, this guy's best course of action will be to go around and loop back up. So it looks like we're kind of breaking down into people who do different missions. This guy's going to patrol the road, I think. I don't... we're going to find out if there's anybody... We would have seen them, of course, right? I think so. Well, we didn't take a hit there, so let's get this guy to go around the left side. It's faster for him anyway. He's not finding anything. Still, I'm happy we checked. What do we have in here? We have another husky. My goodness. You know what might be the best idea is actually to keep circulating these huskies in just around and around. We might send this guy out right away. Like, this guy's done with his mission. We can send him back home, and then the other husky can go there. We do have this mission to drop emergency supplies. It's not necessary yet, but this guy can stay out for a long time. Okay, so let's get you to... Why can't you build... Okay, there. Now you can do that. Alright, wow, that's amazing. Such a range on that. I need more special troops. Special forces, I should say. I might even... Well, okay, let's get the fob up because this is what you got to do in order to make... To get... You know, to decrease that money. The question still is, what will I build for my secondary stuff? But it's got to be here, right? I think it should be here, and then we should put our artillery pit there. Which means it won't have a vehicle repair bay, which I'm kind of... it makes it so difficult to choose. It really makes it really difficult to choose this. We don't need an artillery pit. Maybe I'll just use the machine, machine factory or whatever. Okay, well there we have it. We have a mortar. Yeah, we have a mortar. What am I thinking? I should have built it here then. Damn it, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and build the maintenance yard. That's the one that I think is really important. Okay, good. So there we have it. We have a fob. So vehicles can rest in here and actually regain 1 fuel per turn in doing so. So you can, even if you don't have a vehicle bay, which we really didn't need. We really did not need that. I probably should have gone for artillery. I'm going to keep jumping over what I think we should have done. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get these guys. Okay, game is bugging out. There we go. Alright, where do we need to send some soldiers? No smoke. No, wow, where the hell is the smoke? Is everyone satisfied? Huh. Nobody needs intelligence right now. Oh, but that is what we need to do. We need to get... Do we have... Special forces ready. Very good. So let's get this special force, which is currently ready. We need them to move out. Because I need to start training the new wave. I think you can get in. Yeah. Let's move over here. Special Forces can actually train up A&A infantry in these FOBs. And that's exactly what we're going to need them to do. 2 turns, perfect. And it gives us more vision over here, which is perfect. Just in every way, that's great. Alright, that was extremely successful. I think we have the ability to do a few more UN missions. Nobody is really running out of fuel right now. I could preemptively send one for... they're doing okay. Let's get this guy back. Could be an explosion. Nope, he made it. Let's get you back. Yeah, I think what this is just a return mission. And this guy's gonna be okay. He's just gonna waste fuel sitting here. We'll come back and retrieve him when we need. Okay. Lots of people in here. I honestly don't know what to do with all these units. Well, we could go over here and start building the FOB we want over here, which is probably going to be here. I think I said here, and that's still, if it was, it's either going to be here or here. And they both seem like really good options. The fact that there's caves so far away from this guy means that this is probably the better location. I think you want the one that's more central. I think it's going to be here. Okay, so let's just send this guy out that way. Really don't have anything else to do with him anyway. Oh, but we need to leave one at home for repairs on waterworks. We didn't lose one this time, but we never know. Okay, so that's what we'll do. And yeah, I think I will send this Husky out. Well, 1, 2. So he's only 2 turns, so I actually think we should wait one more turn first, because this guy covered basically this loop on this one, and I'd only be 1 turn behind. So let's wait one more before sending him out, which means that this Husky can do a little bit of patrol this way. Oh, we already we know there's nothing there because we already sent a supply truck home. Okay, fine. Yeah, geez, I'm kind of running out of stuff to do with all these. We have too many units and not enough tasks for them. Even having 2 infantry seems like it's overkill, especially with more A&A infantry coming in. Well, let's do the UN aid then. Let's just get everyone to do UN aid. Except for you, you will do fuel as well. Okay, that seems fine to me. And I guess I'm keeping everyone else here. The only thing I'd really like to keep is the real big thing is getting special forces. Let's get another one. I do want these so badly because they're so effective to just set up as spotters. And let's get this guy spotting like right here so this entire area will be visible, which would be wonderful. I think we'll do this. If he deploys like right here or something, I'm gonna get so much vision. And we are getting mines. There must be a oh man, I mean, I almost should do it over here too. No, let's do it here. Okay. Let's do it here. He needs 3 action points, so he can only move 2. I think. There. That is great. Yeah, I'm very happy. We have the overlap here, so we know this road's entirely covered at all times. That's perfect. Get the MRAC to go back. Yeah, I really like that. It doesn't cover this road, which is a little unfortunate, but this is what I'd like to do with my political points. Just set these guys up, and then I can deliver rations to them by supply truck or by MRAP, doesn't matter. So they just won't even move after this. Alright, another MRAP. I mean, I have enough political points to get more special forces. Those are the... I'm going to cycle out all of the other stuff. I think we'll sit on it for now. Let's just look and see if the rest of this stuff is... If I want to move any of this. I don't... No. Have this guy just do a sweep. It's kind of silly to do. Yeah, I don't think any of these things are interesting to move. Well, I guess the Husky could move out and then go back in, but yeah, again, there's nowhere for him to really do anything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back. Alright, well, that's it then. Yeah, I would say that we should destroy this cave, huh? Now, the good news is we can still bomb with the A-10, but let's see how many are out. 2 militia. Yeah, we can use the other bomb on the other infantry, so let's do this. Should be... God, man, what are the odds? Well, I'll tell you exactly what the odds were. 73% that we actually were going to get that. This guy's almost running out of fuel. That's not good. We might have to drop this soldier off and then just go back. Let's see. He's currently... No, we do not want to lose this thing. We're just going to send him back. Oh, you know what? We can trade. This guy has 3. So you just drop this guy off. So there should only be 2 out, or 1 out now. Yeah. Okay. Then you can make your move. 1, 2. Okay, so drop this guy off. And start heading back. Head back, you know, the intelligent way, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, you can actually make it here. I forgot. No reason to do that, though. We might as well send him home because we have this other chopper who will be doing our bidding around this area. I'm glad. I think you can only have... Ah, damn it. You can only have 3 of these, but I'm glad we recruited them so early. Whew. They're not really going to get us much further, huh? Why can't you drop him off? Affirmative. Okay, you can. Copy solid. Searching for he should be able to get that one. 250, fantastic. And he can get there. Doesn't really matter. It's probably better to use the helicopter still. Okay. UN aid. Well, now we're going to launch this Husky. Ah, broken water tower too. Just one? Just one. So, that's what this guy's here for. Quick response, quick reaction force, whatever. QRF. Not really appropriate. They're not really... This is not a military QRF. But go repair this. Oh, you don't have... Damn, we have to leave it like that for a turn. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay, those guys are done. You're running out of fuel. Let's get you home. Roger. This is actually going to be a fun turn because this guy's going to start really picking up some IEDs, I believe. Only 1. Still, that I mean, it was something, obviously. Ah, UN aid. Okay, we can send UN aid to this guy. Let's send it over here. Let's let the Husky come back first. He didn't really come back, but did something, right? one of you guys go deliver over here.
Copy that. UN aid delivered.
And let's deliver UN aid to the next one up there since we just swept that area.
Affirmative.
Feeling nice and secure. Yeah, I mean, we do want to deliver it here, but we have to move in such a funny way to do it. Well, you are actually not needed. I guess we'll leave this guy here. I kind of want to spread my buffalo out.
Copy that.
I maybe want 2 at home and then 1 on 1. I think I only have 3, so that doesn't... Math there doesn't add up, but... Alright, keep going this way. We will eventually want you to... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We're Oscar.
That's his full movement, I think. Yep, so we'll get him to build the fob here next turn. Very nice. You're already pretty squarely. Let's get the aid this way then.
Roger.
Yeah, we don't have any use for that ASV yet.
Oscar Mike.
Did any of these villages decide that they have intelligence again? Aha. Well, right on cue. We'll get there next turn. And none of them. Oh, well, this is going to be a short turn, I think. Hallelujah. Finally. It's not very often that we can say it's been we can
Copy that.
conclude a turn very briefly. Yeah, there's nothing else really to do unless I want to send these fuel people out, but having these is so useful. One thing we could do we have any other supply trucks? I think I'll wait for them to come back, but the one thing we could do is start sending one with fob supplies. Because these little things, which are invisible because the mountains get eaten through it, that's kind of a bug. We have 1, 2, 3 here. We should see 4, 5 right here if we had 5, so the third one's over here. Likewise, I think with the maintenance pad, but... So we'll deliver... Oh, we can deliver ammunition, too. I think our ammunition stockpile here is 3, and we can have 5 total. So those would be good things to get. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can do this turn, though. There's nowhere we need to move fuel. I mean, there's no real place we need our infantry right now. I know what we'll do. We'll load up one of the guys in the MRAP so that they're ready to go. That seems useful to do. And I think we send Echo Company back home. Not that we need it, so... What's our ratio right now? Oh, wow, yeah. We have a 30% ratio and our target is 10. Well, we're doing okay there. That's good. So we can get one more. We'll have all 3 soon. We can get 5 total of these. We don't need that many even. And getting the artillery just depends on if you have an artillery pit. We don't have an artillery pit there. I do think we should just blow up this... Yeah, let's just do it. It's going to close that just so I don't have to deal with it all the time. Okay, now it's -4 from everyone, so that is painful, but I think it was worth it. I dropped it pretty much right on top of this husky. Alright, we had the money. I think it was a good thing. Okay, so don't do that, and turn. Didn't see anybody. No military units over here. It's kind of funny, we have the blind leading the blind. How are we doing in terms of intelligence? 2 militia out. Well, that is potentially troubling.
Copy that. Copy solid.
The fact that there's no 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The fact that there's no Taliban out means that I feel safe going this way.
We're Oscar Mike.
Okay, and then just keep going.
Oscar Mike.
Oh, got one. Hooray. I think we'll just pick this guy up.
Moving out.
Might as well drop him off. That's stupid. Why did he have to do that?
Copy solid. New intel incoming.
Ah, there we go.
Militia in the area.
Well, this is certainly where we're going to use our F-16 airstrike. Hopefully we actually get this one this time. So we know that there's some kind of cave up here as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Moving out.
And yet, nothing over there.
We're Oscar Mike.
Alright, let's go ahead and build our other fob.
Copy that.
And it's up. We still have one more. We need 2 construction point or action points for anything else. Okay, you know what? Just
Moving out.
sit in there for now. Save yourself 1 fuel. That's the great thing, that you will slowly rebuild. You are going to deliver aid here.
Copy that. UN aid delivered.
And then get going. We're up to 56 already, so not looking bad. I think you can probably see why I usually stop playing this game around turn 30. This is one of those which is going to snowball even faster into, I think, a victory. We'll have enough A&A infantry and all that stuff set up. I don't think it's going to matter. Let's get you to come back. Okay, good.
Copy solid. UN aid delivered.
We can even start selling some of these supply trucks and get the Chinook to do some of this stuff.
Copy that.
Okay, let's get you to keep making your rounds.
Moving out.
And we have such good vision. In fact, this seems to be bugged. Maybe this reconnaissance drone just stays wherever we put it last indefinitely, which is very interesting. That did not used to work that way. Eventually you would lose vision wherever you put your vision. So we are like covering so much area between these two. 2 rations next, so we'll probably get an MRAP to go help him out next turn. Your job is done. I think this actually gets you back inside the fort. It does. So let's... We can finally make use of some of our MRAPs. It looks like he dropped his guy. Alright, let's go drop you off over here.
Copy that. Copy solid.
Oh, and there's the other one. Okay, now I kind of wish we had not done this, but okay, maybe we can get lucky. He has no fuel left, so we don't want to take him out, but we have a Black Hawk. We'll need to hire another Special Forces, but I think it's worth it. Let's see, does the Black Hawk... What is the Black Hawk's range? Yeah, it is not enough. Not even enough for Special Forces. Darn it. That guy's gonna get through. We still need to deliver our Special Forces over there. So I think we still... Black Hawk's best left here, I think, but does have an extra 5 movement. I do like to keep that, but... Alright, let's send... we're going to want another Special Force anyway. Let's see how far the range of the MRAPs are. Not very far, so yeah, I think we do just send them in the Black Hawk. Get as far as you can.
Moving out.
I think he's possibly in position to hit my Husky. I'm really glad we moved that Husky back. I don't know what their movement range is, but if it's 4, and that makes sense to me, it could be even 5. This Husky might be in trouble. This might be a good opportunity to put up surveillance. Man, I just really like being able to see this, though. It's really helpful. Tough decision. So you do a sweep even though we know there's nothing. Come back. Load, and then next turn you'll move back. And we'll get somebody to start bringing... That's what this ASV is going to do. It's going to act... I know it probably doesn't like this job, but you're going to load up rations, and then you're going to go deliver those. It's like, no! Man, please use me for something more entertaining. We're at 1,300, so, geez, we really burned through our... we really burned through this stuff. Does that mean we have... Oh, we have A&A. Huh. Well, get another one. So from now on, we'll start using the A&A for these activities just so we have higher intelligence. And this guy's going to need fuel, so we might as well send somebody out this turn. The problem is, I'm going to buy another Husky. I mean, we're just really going crazy with the money, but I feel like it's worth it to keep things patrolled nicely.
Copy that.
I was about to lose a supply vehicle if one of these had a mine. Now it didn't. But I think it was worth investing. You can never have too many Huskies. Yeah, I think we'll only go as far as the path is clear. Okay, down to 300 political points, finally making things interesting for myself again. Now, honestly, you cannot build anything, right? Nope. That is a real bummer. The funny thing is, I think if we destroy the road, we can build. The question is, it does count as road. You can see this is 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, it would go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yep, that counts as road. So we actually should blow up this road. I don't know how you can do that. We need a mine to be placed there, and then we need to step on it. That's the only way I know. It'd be nice if we could deconstruct the road then. Yeah, can't do it though. Well, we can always put another fob down. You're limited to 3 a game, but we have kind of covered off all the options we need with the 3, with the 2 we already have down, just because of the map configuration. Yeah, so this guy's ready to go. Okay, so we need to get him a helicopter. Supply truck, that's a good point. We need to start re-equipping these. Let's get more fuel. And then fob supply will come after that, but let's focus on... That's what one of these guys coming back will do. Okay. You can pick him up and keep going, huh?
Searching for IEDs.
Yeah, that was pretty useless. Actually, they can plant explosives. I'm surprised this one's not American yet. Still running A&A.
Copy that.
We'll get back next turn. You're fine, you're fine. Probably we're done with this turn. Yeah, I think so. Okay, end turn. And that's probably what we'll call this video to a close. Big knock for Taliban. Coalition candidate wins the election with 57% of the vote. Okay, so this is the same guy we had. Having the political point cost per move down 1 is actually huge now that we're making such a big income from our should be infrastructure, but this is, I guess this incorporates the cost that we had to pay for all the fobs. So we have Bravo base, we have Charlie base. We have no eyes on any of the militia. We knew where they were. And there's 2 out, so we'll have to be careful. But, as I already mentioned, this is where we'll stop this video for now. Things are looking really good. It's only turn 13. We're already at 56 hearts and minds. We have a very strong income for political points. I'd give us a very good fighting edge for winning this one. But for now, thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care.